So hello guys, good morning to all of you who all are watching me right now. Guys, by the way, I every day prefer to start vlogging from outside from my house. But today I think I am about to speak English right now. I feel comfortable, so that is why today I want to start vlog from here in my house. Yes. So my first job is to go to washroom, and after washroom now it's time to wash my face and my feet. Now as you can see, so that is where now I am here in my faucet, as you can see. So now I am going to wash my face. So before I wash my face, first I have to clean up my teeth, because yesterday I went to a wedding and where I had mutton dinner. So that is why today it is necessary to clean up my teeth with a brush. So this is the plant, it especially for cleaning our teeth. So that is why first I am going to snap it a branch of this plant. Yes, now as you can see, which through I can clean up my teeth. So now as you can see, I have snapped a stem of this plant, and now it's time to make a bristle at the top of this stem, and so that I can clean up my teeth. Yes, so first I'm going to chew here. Okay, so finally I have done to make a bristle at the top of this stem, and now it turned into brush, and now I can clean with this. Yes, with this stem. So finally I have done to clean up my teeth, and now it's time to rinse water through my mouth. Now as you can see, this is my faucet and its handle, and if I press down it will give us water and I can. So after washing my face, now it's time to dry off my face with this towel. She is mopping this floor, and now I am going to study a little bit. I think this is called a curtain. This is door, and I have entered in my room. These two of my copy, it has a lots of journaling, and now I'm going to review it, right? And now also I need a pen so that I can write something whatever I want. Yes, I got it. Okay, so after review my journaling, now it's time to take out my cattle towards river in the pasture, as you guys already know. And this is my outlet where I plug it my charger. Now I'm going to turn off. See what my mother got for me. This is called biscuit, and now along with this I have tea. Here I have a cup of tea, and I'm going to first I have to wait, and then I will eat them. Wow. Okay guys, so now it's time to take my cattle towards river in the pasture. So finally first I have to choose a stick. Yes, I got this stick. Okay guys, so now I just brought my cattle outside from my house. Now as you can see, and okay, so first I have to roll up my sleeves of my pants, because it has on this rough road it has a lots of dust. So that is why in order to not get dust in my feet, I rolled up my sleeves. And now these two of my calf. Red one is the male calf and the white one is the female calf. And both of them now I have to take them towards river to the pasture. By the way guys, today I think I am going to answer of your question. Now I am on the road, especially next to me there is my corn crop, as you can see, and this is called a fence. Actually I made this fence in order to not get any cattle in my crop. Yes, and this is my cattle are grazing here. Hey, so hey guys, now I am about to reach it at my destination. So first of all, here I have a question for you. If you guys watch my previous video, then you guys would know actually I have two tools, and do you guys know the name of this? If you guys know, please tell me what this is called in English, and then this one. You have 3 seconds to tell me what this is called. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is called ropes, and which through I am going to tie my cattle. And next is stick, and I took this stick in order to not bothering my cattle. Actually sometimes my cattle bothering me a lot, so that is why after means if I took this stick, then they are not bothering me, and that's how I am able to take them river without any hassle. So that is why it is important to make them afraid. Yes. And now here as you can see, there are 4 cattle here in this pasture are grazing, And I am the one. Actually, I thought I am the first one who is taking my cattle first for the first time. But I see here someone had already tied their cattle. Okay, so finally now I am here in the river. Yes, but here you can see the sand, and I am walking, and even my cattle are in the river, you can say. Actually, after a moment you can see there is a ground, and in the ground I am going to tie my cattle. But here you might have a question, Nakul, and here is a sand, but you are going to tie them, but where is water? So here I would say, actually once at a time this place was a water, yes, but because of not coming any flood for a long time, so that is why it went into ground. Yeah, but if you want to see the water of the river, okay, today I'm going to show you. But first I'm going to tie my cattle. Okay, so first let me take my cattle in the nice place where is so much grass, because you can see I'm going to show you the place. Okay, so finally I have come here in my ground, as you can see, or in the field. So now it's time to choose a nice place where is green leafy grass than this place, because it has, as you can see guys, you will get to see this place grass has completely drought, or you can say arid. But so that is why first I have to choose a nice place where is so much grass than this place, because here, as you can see, this place grass has completely arid. Okay, so first let me choose a nice place, and then I will tie my cattle with these ropes. So okay guys, now I have come here in a place where is grass as compared to that one, because the place that I showed you earlier, there was completely drought, but here is a little bit grass, so that is why I think I should tie them. But here I would say one thing, guys, you guys already know that what is the process of tie my cattle. But here I would say one thing, by the way, you know what is the process of tie my cattle, you already, right? I even know you already knew. But when it comes to speak in English, you feel freeze, right? So okay, I am going to teach in English. So first, so the process of tie my cattle. So first I have to untie this rope one by one, right? Then I will have to tie my another calf, right? So after tie my ropes, then I will have to tie in the neck of my cattle. Actually in the neck of my cattle has another rope, and in that rope I have to tie, and then this has a tool, and this tool I have to put inside the soil by supporting my foot. Yes, this is the process of tying my cattle, and I hope I made you understand properly. Okay, so finally I am going to tie my cattle, and as you can see, both of my calves are grazing here. See what I made here. First I put this tool inside the soil, and then I made a knot here, because sometimes my cattle food, so that is why there is no chance to drag out automatically right now, as you can see. So okay guys, so now finally I have done to tie my cattle, and now it's time to return home. Okay, so now as I told you that I wanted to show you the river of this place. Actually this place also was a river once at a time. Okay, so by the way, once at a time this place was a river. Next to me there is a river, and it has, by the way, very little water, and you can cross this river even by walking. Yes, there is, you no need any boat to cross this river. As you can see, I am going to show you. Okay, I am going to zoom in out, as you can see. Okay, so now let me reach home, and if I got any object or anything, I will try to make a sentence by using that object, right? And guys, one of you had a comment a few days ago saying, Nakul, is grammar necessary for learning English? So here I would say yes, especially for villagers as I am. If you guys are villagers, then because of not having any environment, grammar is essential for we villagers, yes. But here you might have a question, Nakul, there are numerous people on internet says you can learn English, or I can learn English without any grammar. By the way, that's true, I agree too, but this trick will work if you have environment, yes. But without any environment, there is not even a single percent chance to improve your fluency without any grammar, right? So that is why I would say my personal opinion is, first you have to learn grammar before you thinking about learning. For example, do you like my videos? If your answer is yes, that means your English level is very beginner. And if you respond of this question by saying yes I do, then it's the better one. That is why I say guys, if you are a villager person as I am, grammar is essential for us. And now you guys tell me what do you think about it. My personal opinion, as I told you, that grammar is essential for all we villagers. But what do you think about it? Please let us know in the comment below. Okay, so now I am on the road and now it's time to reach home, and then this is called pipe and this is my own corn crop. This is called buffalo and they are eating extra. By the way guys, do you guys knew its name before I told you the name of it? Okay guys, as you can see, I don't know the name of this. If you guys know, please let us know in the comment, because I don't know the name of this. Actually it mates with this manure. And if you guys don't know what is manure, manure is something whatever our cattle eat and then he poops, and the poop is called manure. Finally I have reached home. Actually I am about to reach home, and even I don't know what kind of things am I going to do today, but yes, let's see what my parents ask me to do. This is called a goat bucket, sack of stone. I am going to put this stick here, and now it's time to wash my feet because it has lots of dust. Okay, first I have to go to the faucet to wash my feet. Okay guys, so now my father asked me to get some potatoes from my potatoes crop, so that is why first I have to grab a hoe. Yes, I got this hoe, and now I have some sacks. Okay, first one is hoe and the second one is, there are two sacks here. First I have to fold it and then I kept it here, and then now I will have to take this bicycle out from my house. Okay, so now I am here in the street of my house. As you can see, I have one hoe here, and also in my back in the carrier it has two sacks. Okay, so finally I have reached, and first I have to grab these sacks from this tube. Okay, I no need to lock. There is someone who is going to his machine. Actually he is watering in his crop, so that is why he is going to his crop. And now I am the one who is going to dig some potatoes in my potatoes crop. And now it's time to cross this fence. Yes. And now I am walking through this corn, and also I am afraid of this corn leaf because it can touch in my eyes. But otherwise you guys know what will happen if this leaf will touch in my eyes. What will happen, you know. Okay, so finally I have come here in my potatoes crop, as you can see, and it's time to dig potatoes here. It has a lots of potatoes inside this row, as you can see. First I am going to start off with from this side, right, as you can see, and this side of the potatoes is left, and by the way here I have dig, and this side also is left. So now I am going to start from this side. Yeah. Okay, so first let me dig one row of my potatoes, then I will show you the size of my potatoes. Okay, now I'm going to show you the size of my potatoes, as you can see, and now you can compare these potatoes from your size. You guys grow potatoes, what is the size of yours in your village? By the way, as you can see, in my village it has. Okay, so now I am out of breath, actually, because of doing work in the sunny day. Yes, today is very sunny day, so that is why it is very difficult to stay in the sun. And you know, in the sun even I have to do work, so that is why I am out of breath. And even that is why I have come here to in the shade of this bamboo, as you can see, to have rest. And now also my sister has come. Actually she has come so late, so that is why I asked her to do work alone. After having rest, now I have to again join work. This is my hoe and this is sacks, and as you can see the size of potatoes. Again sacks, wow. And again I have to dig potatoes here. Again it's time to grab all those potatoes in one place, so that I so first of all I would say I am again out of breath because I got tedious. Okay, so now I am going to show you a very dangerous plant. As you can see, this is kind of a plant. It has a lots of spikes, as you can see, here is not even any space to hold. Then it's tips in the sense, if as you can see, this is a plant and it has weird, right? And this weird is called tips, right? And this plant is bothering me so much while doing work here. Okay, so now it's time to fill this sack with potatoes. Okay, so now time to fill all of those potatoes in sacks, as you can see. Then I will have to take them in home by loading in my bicycle. Yes. Okay, so after tying two of my sacks, and also we have got on my carrier of this bicycle, right? And now it's time to go home. But before I go home, first I have to take rest, because again I am feeling out of breath, because you know today is very sunny day, so that is why. Okay, so now let's go home, because again I will have to come again along with my cow. Yes, after milk I will have to again come with my cattle to tie in my pasture towards river. So that is why I'm not gonna stay here. Okay, so finally I have reached home, and now again another work is scheduled. And now I am not gonna take them towards river right now, because first I will have to have rest a little bit, then I will take them towards river. As you can see, this calf of mine was waiting for us as you can see. Okay, and now I am going to take them again towards river to tie. And also the calf that I have tied in the morning, also I have to give them water here, so that is why keep watching. And now again I have come here after milk. I got my cow, as you can see, in the pasture to tie them. So that is why first I have to choose a nice place where is so much grass than this place. As you can see, here is everywhere grass has completely arid. Okay guys, so now I find out this name in English. This is called pig, P-E-G, pig. So now I can call it a pig from today. Yes, because instead of pig I call it it. Yes, because I did not know its name, so that is why I was call it it. Yes, instead of pig I was call it it. Yes, so that is why from today I can call it a pig, P-E-G, pig. And this is made for bamboo peg. Okay, so now it's time to put this peg inside the soil. And if you want to make it hard, then you will have to give it a pace here. And now it made harder, as you can see. Okay, so now let's move on to my another cattle. Now I have to give them water, because I have tied in the morning. Now it's time to give them water. I grab a towel in my hand, because it's time to have a shower. See, chopping tomatoes. Okay, so just after reaching home, I was not just hungry, rather I was thirsty. So that is why I just drank water, and now it's time to take a bath. So that is why first I have to take off my clothes, then I will. Okay, so finally I have done to take a bath, and now it's time to apply oil on my hair, and then also I have to comb, and then I will have lunch. And these calf of mine are so cute, right? So hello guys, now I have come here. So hello guys, finally I have come here at the time of 4 p.m. and at 4 p.m. means at the evening time I every day come to take my. So hey guys, so now I have come here in the pasture again at the time of 4 p.m. Yes, actually at 4 p.m. every day I come here to take my cattle. So that is why again I have come here. So actually today I have come too early, so that is why I am not gonna take them home right now. So that is why. So instead of going home right now, I have to graze more. So that is why now I am going to move these things, right? So by the way, if you guys paid attention during this video, you guys would know what this is called in English. If you guys know, please let us know in the comment. Otherwise, I'll tell you, right? Okay, now I move here. Yes, and I have another cattle, so move to the next one. So hey guys, now again I have come here towards river to get my cattle. Actually it's 4 p.m. and at this time, if you guys have watched my previous video, you guys would know that at this time I every day come to get my cattle, and again I have come here to get my cattle. But now Actually it's time, there is some time left to graze, so that is why I am not gonna, so that is why right now I am not gonna take my cattle right now, because as you can see the sun sun has left, so that is why now I am not gonna take my cattle home. Instead of taking them right now, I have to move this place to another place so that my cattle can eat more, right? Okay, so here I have a question for you guys. If you guys paid attention during this video, you guys would know the name of this. Please let us know in the comment below if you guys have remembered of it. Okay, so now I move to the next one too. As you can see, why are you bothering me? And now here I am gonna show you one thing. This kind of plants, it's always bothering me. It's always. And as you can see, the plants that I showed you earlier in my potatoes crop while digging my potatoes, right? As you can see, and this place has not even any space to touch, as you can see. But if you want to touch, then you will have to touch its tips, but otherwise there is no any space to touch. Otherwise, yes, it has flower, you can touch it, but otherwise, as you can see, there are lots of spikes all around this plant, right? So by the way, here I have a question for you guys. Have you ever seen this plant? As you can see, if yes, please let us know in the comment by saying yes, and if the answer is no, then saying no. So now I have moved all of my cattle and now I am free. But here I have a question for you guys. When you are free means right now, as you can see, I am free and even there is no one around me, as you can see. So if you were me, so what would you do? Right? But yes, if I talk about me, I am here right now, there is no one even, as you can see, around me. So in this situation, I normally used to listen or watch any content, any English content, and if I see yes, there is no one, I try to shadow. That's if I watch any kind of sentence or word, I try to shadow. Yes, I try to speak loud out. Yes, loud out as much as I can, because here, as you can see, there is no one. So that is why I am feel free to speak as much louder as I can, right? Yes, so that is why I would say, guys, if you are also watching this video from here, so I would say you also want to become a fluent speaker. So that is why you also need to apply this technique. Yes, when you are free, try to utilize your time, don't waste. Yes, because you know time will not come again. Yes. Okay, so that's all for today, I think. And here, the place where I am right now, there is nothing any special to show you, so that is why it would be good if I stop recording, because you are not gonna watch, right? Yes, so that is why I don't want to make this vlog unnecessarily longer, right? Okay, so that's all for today. If you guys liked it and if you find this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more such kind of videos. So that's all.